So Todd, Hazel, what is it about the connection between a child and a dog?
The connection is important, and it's huge because me growing up and all of us as kids, we love animals, and it's amazing how animals can help us emotionally, physically, deal with situations. So in the last 5 to 6 years, I've seen animals be brought into Warren County schools, and I've requested them as well to help out with crisis situations. So seeing that and seeing how well kids respond to that, I'm so excited to be able to bring two, and I didn't do that, but through a grant to bring two to the district to continue to serve our
Okay,
students.
what we're talking about is 2 Labradoodles, 2 therapy dogs that are going to be a part of the Warren County Public Schools when students actually return to in-person classroom learning. And this is an unprecedented time, the COVID-19 pandemic. So I think what the schools are looking at is now more than ever, it's going to be important to have these therapy dogs to help the students.
Yes, absolutely. And, mental health is important, and it's important that we serve all 18,000 of our students. And with the kids being home since March the 13th, we have still been able to connect with some of our students who we've worked with throughout the whole entire year, but it's not the same as being in person. So we're going to have to deal with some trauma issues and trauma that may be just from COVID and being worried and stressed about what's going on in the world with COVID and how's that going to affect me or potentially affect my family. We have families that live in homes where there's abuse, and school is a safety for them. School is a place where they can get 2 meals a day and know that they're going to get those meals. So we have, and this is the longest kids have probably been out of school. They usually get off, a couple months in the summer and they go back, but this has been a long extended period, and who knows if it's extended again. So we have to make sure that we're prepared when they walk into that building to meet their needs emotionally, physically, mentally, and with these dogs, that's another step forward in us doing that.
These therapy dogs are helping in what appears to be Warren County Public Schools' commitment to a holistic approach in a student, not just giving them classroom learning, but they're also looking at their social, mental well-being.
Absolutely, and I'll say this, that in the time that I've been in education doing this, I'm a social worker by trade, but I'll say that mental health is more important than education. Education is highly important, but if you don't have your mental health needs met, how can you come to school and do math, science, and social studies, or participate with your friends if you've got a lot going on inside? So we want to make sure that our students' emotional needs are met, and the holistic approach of that is great, and that's why we have licensed mental health folks. We have social workers in the district. We have district mental health counselors that are getting students outside services. So we are continuing that holistic approach. And
so those 2 Labradoodles, Reese and Bo, they're going to be a part of the Warren County Public Schools as we speak?
Reese is already here. She's been here for about a month, and Bo will be here at the end of August. I checked in with him yesterday to see how he's doing. I will tell you this, it's a very strenuous training program for the dogs. This is the 3rd dog that I've had, and it's not personally been with me, but there was one dog, and it goes through months and months of training. It got to one part that it didn't pass, so it's going to go to a loving home. So then I got another dog, and I named that dog, and obviously I didn't bond with him or whatever, but she didn't make it through that piece. So it's very, when these dogs come here, they're going to be trained and certified. They're going to be able to know when a student is having some emotional issues, and I'll give them a command and they're going to go love on that student. And I'll say this with the therapy dog, it's different than the service dog. The therapy dog, you can just run and hug him and pat him. You don't have to ask permission to do that. And whereas the service dog, that's a little bit different. So, we're hoping to meet those needs additionally with Reese and Bo.
Well, Todd Hazel, who is the Director of Student Services with Warren County Public Schools, you know, good luck to you. This is a crazy time, no doubt, unprecedented, and lots of children's lives are at stake. So good luck to you. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much.